So first you'll need your meat. Here I'm using a chicken breast, and this one isn't fully frozen. It's kind of in between, just so that it's easier to cut through. So it won't squish as much when you're trying to cut really thin slices, because you do need to cut thinner slices, you know, as thin as you can. Otherwise it'll take really long for them to dehydrate in the oven. So here I'm cutting as thin as possible, and like I said, the more on the frozen side your meat is, the easier it'll be to cut really thin slices. So yeah, as you can see, Mochi is already excited for these treats. Honestly, you can cut it up into any shape that you like. Here I'm just kind of going with the shape that I get with each cut. You can make long stick shapes or small balls or anything you like. Now you can season your meat if you want, but honestly I know Mochi's gonna love it either way, so I'm not gonna bother adding in some extra salt or stuff like that, because I mean, at the end of the day it's better to go without it, although it won't harm your dog, but I just prefer it this way. And trust me, your dog will be so glad that you did this. So once we've added oil to our baking sheet, we'll place the pieces of meat that we have cut up. So make sure to leave a small space between each piece and put this in the oven for about 2 to 3 hours, depending on how quickly or how much time it needs for the meat to dehydrate. And also another thing is, I actually cook these at 80 degrees Celsius, but depending on your oven, you can determine about the lowest temperature or a bit above the lowest temperature. So my oven's lowest temperature is 70 degrees, and I decided to bake these at 80 degrees, like I said, for 2 to 3 hours. Honestly, while these are baking, I know it sounds like 2 hours or 3 hours is a long time, but while these are baking, you can do so much at home. Basically, just go about your day and they'll be done in no time. So now for the moment of truth. Let's see how Mochi likes these treats. He's trying to, you know, keep his composure and stay calm. Mochi, sit, sit, stay.